Welcome back, Motors Review Channel. The 2026 Honda Gold Wing Trike. Yes, you heard that right, Honda's legendary Gold Wing series now. In a factory-built three-wheel touring machine, we're going to explore what makes it special, where it stands, how it rides, what you get for your money. And of course, whether it's worth it. Let's get into it. First off, let's talk about the context. Honda's Gold Wing name has been synonymous with long-distance luxury, touring for decades, big displacement comfort. Refinement and a loyal following. Now for 2026, Honda brings the Gold Wing into the three-wheel world. The Gold Wing Trike, the premise, all the touring luxury you expect, but with added stability from two wheels at the rear. If you've ever been interested in trikes for touring, or perhaps you've been considering moving up from a two-wheel Gold Wing, this is definitely a model to watch. So what do you get under the skin? Honda hasn't skimped the information circulating. Suggests the Trike retains the 1,833cc flat-six engine. That the two-wheel Gold Wing has used that six-cylinder boxer layout, gives smoothness, plenty of torque, refined character. Some reports estimate about 125 horsepower and around 130 pound-feet of torque. The transmission, you'll likely see Honda's dual-clutch transmission, DCT, available with automatic shifting or manual paddle shifts, ideal for a big touring trike where ease of riding matters. Suspension and handling also get attention. The trike configuration adds stability, especially for long-distance riders who maybe prefer not leaning into corners like a standard motorcycle. Honda provides upgraded suspension and braking to compensate for the extra mass and change geometry. Comfort isn't an afterthought. Heated seats and grips, adjustable windshield, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto infotainment with a large TFT display, premium audio, all typical of Gold Wing heritage now in trike form. Storage, because one of the big advantages of touring bikes is being able to carry gear. Honda's Trike offers spacious saddlebags and a trunk, so you're not giving up practicality. Plus, in a trike configuration, you often get easier loading and unloading. Feature-wise, it looks premium. Now, what about the price? According to multiple sources, for the 2026 Gold Wing Trike, Honda is targeting an MSRP roughly in the ballpark of $35,000 to $40,000. That said, some listings for earlier trike conversions of Gold Wings show much higher numbers, so be aware of options, trims, and conversion versus factory built. But for our purposes, let's use $35,000 to $40,000 as headline. So if you're watching this even in Pakistan or elsewhere, convert accordingly. But in USD, expect around that number. Of course, taxes, shipping, accessories will add on top. Let's walk you through a typical ride experience. You fire up the flat six. That boxer rumble gives you that classic Gold Wing feel. You pull away, the DCT handles shifts seamlessly. You feel the stability from the trike layout, less leaning, more confidence, especially in slower speed corners or when stopped highways. You're enveloped in comfort, plush seating, wind protection, refined noise and vibrations. You've got that massive storage, so you can pack for a weekend away or longer at the same time. With the tech suite, you're not missing out on smartphone connectivity, navigation, audio, entertainment. Handling, you do notice difference versus a two-wheel bike. The turning radius may be a bit wider. The feel is more car-like in some moments, but for many riders, that's a plus. Less fatigue, more confidence, especially for long rides or if you want to ride with a passenger. And because it's factory built as a trike, you get the engineering warranty and support from Honda rather than a conversion kit. Thinking of the pluses: stability and all-weather comfort, long-distance capability, premium features, less requirement to balance or lean, ease of use for heavier loads or two-up riding, plus the prestige of the Gold Wing brand. Thinking of potential drawbacks: weight will be higher, as is common with trikes. Fuel economy might drop a little compared to a two-wheel Gold Wing. Handling and tight twisties won't feel the same as a nimble sport bike. Price is premium also. If you live in a region where trikes get different licensing or insurance treatment, you'll want to check local rules. In some places, a trike may still need motorcycle license, in others license, etc. In Pakistan, you also want to check import duties, shipping, service network, parts availability. Who is this bike aimed at? If you ride lots of miles, love touring with a pillion, maybe prefer more stability and comfort over aggressive cornering, this could be ideal. Also, riders who maybe are moving from two wheels to three wheels without giving up the touring lifestyle, or those who simply want the best in luxury three wheels for motorcycle touring. If I were to give a verdict, the 2026 Honda Gold Wing Trike ticks a lot of boxes. It delivers the Gold Wing DNA engine comfort tech now in a three-wheel package that broadens its appeal if the final production version delivers on the spec and quality, and Honda supports it globally. It could be the benchmark trike for touring. Whether it's worth it will depend on your riding style, location, budget, and whether you value the trike format. But for the luxury touring rider who wants stability and high-end features, this is A very strong contender now. Before we wrap up, a few more thoughts for you potential buyers. Check the availability. Since it's a new model for 2026, the wait might be long, especially for some color or trim combinations. Ask about the exact warranty and service network in your country. If you're outside the US, check any optional accessories. And whether they're built in from factory or add-ons, compare it to some other big touring bikes and trikes, for example, some rivals from other brands. Ensure you're getting the best fit for your needs. Also take into account resale value. The Gold Wing name helps, but trikes can have different dynamics on resale markets. And if you ride in Pakistan or plan to import, factor shipping duties, maintenance, parts availability, and ride comfort on local roads, road conditions, service centers, etc. So there you have it, a complete overview of Honda's 2026 Gold Wing Trike if you're a touring enthusiast and the idea of a three-wheel motorcycle appeals to you. This one deserves a hard look. Let me know in the comments below, would you ride the Gold Wing Trike 2 wheels versus 3? What matters most to you? And hit that subscribe button. If you haven't yet, we've got lots more motorcycle reviews coming. Thanks for watching Motors Review. Ride safe, and I'll see you next time.